So, for the last couple of days, I've been feeling pretty rough. That's pretty rough or bad or crappy or kind of my code words for struggling with anxiety and depression. Um, so, I've been reaching out and chatting with people, but usually people don't really have time to invest in just trying to make somebody feel better. I know that everybody says they do, but they don't. And that's not a criticism. It's people just don't realize how time consuming your own life is. So mostly I've been laying in bed, um, eating pasta, but it was lentil pasta, so it's high in protein. Uh, and watching, I finished watching You, um, which is the television show about the stalker murderer guy. Because my friend Vince suggested it, which m- makes me wonder what what his opinion is me of me is that he wants me to watch a stalker murderer show. But um, I kind of laid in it for 2 days. Well, now today it was time to go to work, so it's time to do something about it. And anybody who's been a witness to my depression struggles, I don't just sit in it. It seems like it. It feels like it, and maybe more than seems like it. I have been doing a lot to try to repair, to improve. I'm in therapy. I got meds. I adjust my meds. I am in contact with my doctor as needed for that. I yoga, Reiki, massage therapy, force myself to exercise as much as I can. That is a hard one for me. And so today, when I got up, I made coffee in my favorite mug and then got my stuff together, leaving a little later than I'd like to for work. I usually like to get here early enough that I can take a nap. I did get here early enough to spend some time meditating. I actually got into bed and I was going to just cry, but instead I set my timer and meditated. I did a chakra meditation where I visualize each chakra and it's spinning and the color, and kind of imagine breathing that in and connecting with that chakra. And it's a way of, for me to connect with each part of my body and calm my mind, because just breathing and focusing on breathing meditation is not, it doesn't, it my mind wanders too easily, so I have to have a process. So I did that. Then I got up and did a few sun salutations, yoga. It's a yoga sequence. And my version of them, I add a few things to it, that poses that really make me feel energized. And half the reason I did that is because I got these long sleeve shirts to go under my scrubs, and they're a large instead of an extra large, and I think they might be like Missy sizes. So they're a little snug. So when I do the stretches, it gets them in place. By the end of the shift, they're pretty comfortable. So, but I I've also, one of the other things I did was change my diet to a plant-based diet, and that really has helped in the sense of of being able to do those things. I still kind of sit in my depression a lot, but it puts it in a better mind place where it's more easy for me to do those couple of yoga poses that help kind of get my mind together. Just like with my bariatric surgery, that change made it so the work I was doing is actually paying off. And they're not, nothing I do is a magic bullet with weight loss and with depression. But when you feel the work working, it really is a whole new outlook. And today I feel like I can get through work tonight. I feel like I can get through work the next couple of nights. And that feels like a win to me. Um, and since this is my YouTube channel is kind of a video diary more than a lessons, it's, I figured sharing my mental health struggles is pretty fair. Which is one of the reasons I switched jobs and decided to go leave my position at my staff job and go travel. Was I thought maybe if I was following my dreams and doing things that I really love to do, like travel and experiencing new things, learning new things, that might put me in a better mindset. And I hated it. My depression was so controlling me at that time. I was having to call into work because I just felt it was impossible for me to get there, and that didn't help because I was letting down my team, the people I worked with who worked so hard to support me. And I still miss them desperately, but I try to stay in contact with with them, and it I feel like maybe the New Start was a good step, one more step. So one of the things I say to myself to try to get myself in the mindset to go to work when it feels like it's impossible is today I get to be a nurse. And if you know me, you know that's what I am. It's just who I am. So today, I get to be a nurse.